Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mr. Ogden, and I will be providing your play-by-play analysis for this tournament that the MFWC is presenting tonight. This is the round of 8. It will be a 3 tournament, really, but over the course of 2 nights. This is the round of 8. First, as you see, coming to the ring right now, weighing in at around 255 pounds, the fortunate son Tyler Kennedy. He isn't exactly making a resounding endorsement here. One of the Las Vegas faithful here tonight. He's not exactly the most well-liked man in the locker room, as he believes that he can buy and sell anybody, or even in the audience for that matter. So we'll see what he can do tonight with his opponent. And here comes the Lionheart, Garrett Lyons, on his way to the ring now. Weighs in at about 237 pounds. He's certainly fan favorite between these two men here tonight. He's actually very popular with the fans, especially the female contingent, as he doesn't exactly have any trouble finding a date on a Saturday night. He's a young up-and-comer trying to make a name for himself here in the MFWC. Just recently signed a contract, actually, so he's still relatively new to the red and white brand. And we'll see what he can do against the more established fortunate son Tyler Kennedy. And now the two men eyeing each other early on, and now an early lock. And we'll see who can get the advantage. Tyler Kennedy with the go behind the base, gives it into a rear chin lock. Now Kennedy working his way up and reverses that into a headlock of his own and a takedown. Great chain wrestling, both men, as they continue to trade off holds on the going of this match, trying to feel each other out. Definitely a strength for both men. Their great technical ability. Tyler Kennedy backing up his opponent into the ropes, shoots him off. And a drop down by Kennedy, and a cheap shot by the... Now he goes for a suplex, but Garrett Lyons with an acrobatic flip. It was the belly-to-belly suplex to his opponent. Now a stomp to the back of Kennedy. And now shoots him with a turnbuckle. Garrett Lyons into the turnbuckle. Bulldog! He's reeling right now. He is real in trouble in the early going. Kennedy rolls through. A couple of shots and a knee to the face of Lyons, and even caught the referee on that one. I'm sure he doesn't feel too badly about that. He's not exactly somebody who necessarily plays by the rule book. He kind of has his own set of rules in his matches. And what a maneuver by Lyons. But too early to cover as Kennedy easily kicks out. And a clothesline by Lyons. Garrett Lyons trying to get the fans into this match, and they're definitely into it in the early going, as Lyons is a house fire early on. But Kennedy back in the ring after regrouping. Face lock, but Lyons gets back on top with the advantage. Nice backbreaker by Lyons. And Kennedy throws Lyons into the turnbuckle. And a clothesline as he follows up with it. And a kick to the spine of Lyons. It's book suplex by Kennedy. He picks up his opponent, and another suplex. Variation of a suplex. And is he going for another suplex? Yes! A third different variation of suplex. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, kick Lions. Now, chin lock. Kind of a modified chin lock as he locks that arm in place as well. And is Lions going to give up? No! He fights out of it. Snap back by Lions. The leg drop he delivered kind of took a little bit out of Lions as well. Now the Lionheart is back in control. Not for long. Kennedy. Textbook drop kick by the Fortunate Son. But couldn't hold him down for that pinfall attempt. And a stomp to the face of the Lionheart. And another one. Side belly-to-belly suplex. Couldn't hold him down. And what a shot by Lions. And a spear. And picks his opponent back. And another clothesline by Lions to Kennedy. Another clothesline. Elbow to the face. Kennedy reverses it. Kennedy's back on top. Going for the 1, 2. No. Kick out by Lions. Elbow to the face. Lions reverses it. Delivers a couple shots of his own. Kennedy reverses that. They continue to... And shots as Kennedy delivers 2 massive shots to the face on Lions. Lions out to the outside. Kennedy follows right behind him. Oh my God. Here! Suplex to the outside on Lions. And on that unforgiving floor, it's a very thin land on top of that concrete, and Kennedy just shoots off his opponents, and Lions takes a fall right in front of the barrier. As the referee continues the count, I don't think Lions is going to be able to get back into the ring. The referee's at 7. He's at 8. Can he get back in? Lions does. And a shot to the other one. And reverses that. He delivers a shot. He delivers a shot to the midsection. Lions. Kennedy puts him off with a slingshot. And oh, the knees to the back of Lions. Goes for the cover. What? No, he only got 1. I can't believe it. He picks Lions back up. Reverses it. Lions with a shot to the face. And a kick to the midsection. He delivers a suplex of his own. This match has been filled with suplexes between these two men. It's a suplex part. Clothesline by Lions. Lions trips up as a go for the drop toe hold. Or the standing toe hold, I should say. Terry Funk And Lyons lets go of it. Now what's he doing? He's just sizing his opponent up. And it delivers a gulp. Modified backbreaker. Tyler Kennedy throws his opponent back and delivers a kneeling clothesline. 1, 2. Oh, he kicks out. What's it gonna take for one of these men to keep the other one down? Kennedy delivering that modified neck breaker. Is that going to be it? 1, 2. Kennedy, the fortunate son, finally manages to hold Lyons' shoulders down for the 3 count. And the fortunate son advances in the 2021 Ringmaster tournament as he moves on to Final 4. As we see the replays of this match, what a matchup it was. Lyons has nothing to be ashamed of with this loss. He's certainly a lot to build on and learn from this loss as he continues to move on in his career. See, what a show at Lionheart. We're certainly seeing more of him as he moves on in his career here in the MFWC. What an exciting signing he's been so far. But Tyler Kennedy is a man on a mission. As we know, the winner of this tournament will be the #1 contender and face the current reigning and defending MFWC champion Tyler Kennedy at the Wrestling Classic. And what this? No, Tyler Kennedy has a lot of fish in his hand. What are you doing here? No, my God, he just stuffed that cash in Garrett. Come on now. You won the match, for God's sakes. And now we move on. And here comes another superstar here in the MFWC. No pun intended. The superstar is Steve Masters. He's certainly making waves here in the MFWC. He's kind of been treading water lately, though, in the MFWC. He came here as a man on a mission back in 2019, thinking that he was going to quickly move to the top of the food chain here in the MFWC and win the MFWC Championship, but that hasn't exactly happened. As you see here, he enters the ring. He weighs in at 234 pounds during our weigh-in today. We'll see what he can do. He's got a chance to kind of right the ship here in his early career in the MFWC. His opponent, the former MFW champion, the Alaskan Bear, Rick Corona. He was actually the first MFWC champion that we had back when he won it back in that tournament to crown the first MFWC champion back in March of 2018. He won the championship when he defeated Gavin Wolf in the finals. And months before dropping it that summer at Rust 2018, and then he went into about a 2-year hiatus before coming back during the summer of 2020. He's been on a mission to reclaim what he perceives to be his MFWC championship. So he certainly is very motivated to win this tournament so that he can have a chance to compete for the MFWC Championship at the 4th Annual Wrestling Classic. And now both men get ready for this matchup as they size each other up. Let's see what happens here in a lot. Rex Corona with the early advantage. Got to give the size and strength advantage to Corona, but you've got speed and quickness advantage to Masters. And that was kind of surprising that early on that Masters would actually drop Corona. And now Masters with a wrist lock, an arm, and now a top wrist lock by Corona. Drops Masters, so they're kind of even right now. And delivers a shot to the face. Master to the midsection. Now they're trading shots. Masters missing with that one. And Rex on the line after a shot to a kick to the midsection. And now the Alaskan Bear is in control of this one early on. Shoots his opponent off. And a European uppercut. And Rex Corona early on is fire. He's on fire right now. He is determined to get through this match. He's got his sights set on the bigger picture, which is that MFWC Championship. And he knows exactly what it takes. When he's certainly a favorite here this tournament. Isn't going to go down without a fight. He needs to prove that he is an A-plus player in the MFWC. I mean, he is called out the big dog, Harrison Bowers. Not exactly the smartest thing to do. To call out probably the best brawler in the company, but he isn't going to back down anybody. And Masters with a couple of Pele kicks at the shoulder of the advantage at this point. It's kind of surprising. He's matching hold for hold with Corona, and now he needs to work on that shoulder. But Rex Corona reverses it and delivers a couple of shots to Max. And he's got the lighter Masters reeling right now, and here comes that power that we were talking about. Beautiful deadlift suplex by the Alaskan Bear. And there's a reason why he's called the Alaskan Bear. I mean, look at the size of this man. A bear of a man from Anchorage that he is. And now the Alaskan Bear shoots up the superstar into the turnbuckle, and Masters not quite taking it out. He just kind of rolls to the outside apron, and the Alaskan Bear, another double suplex. What a suplex. The power of this man is absolutely unparalleled here in the MFWC. Goes for the cover. Doesn't even get one. Masters reverses out of that kick to the spine. Beautiful reverse DDT. Shades of Christian Cage. Goes for the cover. The Alaskan Bear easily kicks out before one. What an enziguri by the superstar right there. Now he goes to that second turnbuckle. What's this going to be? Now he's just taunting Rex Corona, the former MFWC champion. Oh, went for Buster. Rex Corona sidesteps it. Knee lift. Well, a knee lift, Jake the Snake would be proud with that one. Goes for the one. No. It's going to take a lot more than that to hold down the superstar here. And now elbows to the shoulders of Masters. And no! Masters reverses out of the suit, delivers a flying meteor, just will not give up. Because he might not be favored, but that doesn't mean he's not. He doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. He's always seen it as him against the world mentality. And a knee to the face of the full champion. And what a European uppercut that is. And a drop kick to the knee. Those surgically repaired knees of the Alaskan Bear that he's not even wearing his normal knee braces for. He typically wears knee braces in he's been trying to wrestle without him lately. That could be a mistake that comes back to haunt him. Doesn't exactly have the best knees in the business anymore. And what a suplex by Rex Corona. And another European uppercut. And a shot to the face. Going for a suplex. That beautiful back suplex. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! He almost had him. I thought he had him. Mick kicks out at literally 2 and 3. And Rex Corona, what's he picking him up for? Masters reverses out of it into reverse DDT. Masters going for. He's going to high rent district. And a splash. Oh my goodness, he's pulling out all the stops here. Goes for the cover, doesn't hook the leg. And he's not gonna hold down the former champion like that. He's gotta hook a leg. Huge mistake based off of inexperience there by Masters. And a Rex Corona line to the outside. Masters is back to the outside. My goodness. And now Steve Masters gets back into the ring at a count of 4. Rex Corona picks him up again. What's this going to be? Helicopter spin into a TKO. Into a TKO. What a beautiful TKO. Mark Merrow on that one. As well as EC3. 1, 2. No! He kicks again! I think the referee might have been a little slow in getting over on that. I think he would have had him if he were a little bit quicker. And a beautiful tackle by the Bear. And now, Rex Corona looks like he's setting him up. Here it comes. Here it is. Anchorage hang time. There it is. From that. 3. Got him. And the Superstar gave him quite a challenge in this one. He gave him everything he could handle. Great showing by Steve Masters, but in the end, the experience and the strength of the Alaskan Bear just too much. He still has that championship mentality as he came back to win this one with a beautiful Anchorage hang time. He's ever kicked out of that maneuver, so once he hit that, it was over. That helicopter TKO was absolutely brutal. We thought that was over. We thought that would be it, but Steve Masters showing some resiliency kicking out of that. He wasn't able to kick out of the Anchorage hang time. And the Alaskan Bear moves on to the semifinals where he will face the Fortune Tyler Kennedy. A lot of history there between those two men. And now we prepare for match 3 in this tournament. And here comes half of Hell's Disciples. The Demon Hunter Evan Stubbs. Former one half of the MFWC World Tag Team Champions with his tag team partner, The Destroyer. The two of them make up Hell's Disciples. He comes in weighing in at 252 pounds, and I think a lot of people underestimate Stubbs. They kind of look at him and see how unhinged he is. Not exactly somebody they'd ever want to invite to a party. He's not exactly the level man in the business mentally, but despite all of that, very accomplished technical wrestler, believe it or not. Maybe probably the best in the MFWC from a technical standpoint. So in the top 5, very short list. there. And here's the opponent, the Pimp Daddy himself, Rick Black. He comes weighing in at 250. As you can see, he's not one to shy away from how good he is, but the fans really have taken to him. I mean, he just kind of oozes charisma. And he's certainly ready for this matchup. What a great contest. These two men have never faced each other before. Both longtime members of the MFWC roster. And very experienced even outside of the MFWC. Both to get into the MFWC Championship discussion. Rick Blackburn, actually one of the champion Tyson Steele's best friend, actually. It's an interesting one-on-one encounter. Evan Stubbs is always a tag team specialist here in the MFWC, but that doesn't mean that he can't throw down in singles competition. Despite his limited sample size here in the MFWC, he's certainly a worthy competitor. Couple on. Rick Blackburn with the waist lock. Drops Stubbs. And now Stubbs moves into a headlock as they work their way up. Stubbs showing his incredible technical abilities early. Although that elbow to the back of the neck wasn't exactly the most technical of maneuvers. Now Black shoots off his opponent. And that beautiful vertical and an ace of Stubbs. And up to the chest. Stubbs reverses that shot. Both men kind of trading reversals at the moment. A beautiful clothesline by Rick Blackburn. Delivers a few shots to the midsection. Modified neck breaker and a beautiful butterfly suplex by Rick Blackburn. And I mean, we've been talking about his technical prowess. I mean, Rick Blackburn, he's more known for his brawling abilities, but I mean, he certainly has technical ability as well. And now the Stubbs with a beautiful running cross body. And now the midsection of the Pimp Daddy. Beautiful neck break Stubbs. Now this one. His tag team partner, the Destroyer, is not out here, conspicuous by his absence. Not sure that would be. Perhaps he just wanted the Demon Hunter to go alone. Although there was a mandate put out by Daniel Pritchard, the GM of the MFWC, that there will be no outside interference for this entire tournament, which kind of goes with tradition. That anybody that interferes in any match in the tournament will be suspended definitely. And this is a very prestigious tournament, so we want everything to be kind of right down the middle. Beautiful reverse vertical suplex by the Demon Hunter. It's on fire right now. Oh goodness, a beautiful brick German suplex on the Pimp Daddy by the Demon Hunter. My God. He throws him back into the ring. How sadistic this man is, though. As great of a technical wrestler he might be the most sadistic man in the MFWC. He's not afraid to do anything to win it. And now, electric chair drop by Rick Blackburn. The Pimp Daddy's back in control. Unbelievably after that vicious German suplex to the outside. Now, Rick Blackburn, reversing it. Kick to the mid, kick to the face. Beautiful tiger release suplex by the Demon Hunter. Cover, shoots the head. One. Didn't hook a leg though. And Rick Blackburn easily powers out of that pin attempt. And stomping on that shoulder is the Demon Evan Stubbs. And a beautiful kick to the midsection. And a kick to the side of the head. The sadistic one, Evan Stubbs, shoots him off into the turnbuckle, but Blackburn reverses it. And Rick Blackburn is back in control with shots. Look at that brawling background is very evident of Rick Blackburn. And I don't think even Stubbs wants to get into a brawling match with the Pimp Dad. Yeah, anybody wants to. Rick Blackburn, the former Bare Knuckles actually moved to England in his early years as a teenager to be Bare Knuckles brawler. And Stubbs cuts off his opponent. And now Rick off into the turnbuckle and a beautiful mace. And he's got the reeling right now. Beautiful maneuver by Stubbs. That face crusher. And Blackburn kicks out of that one. A kick to the midsection. Kick to the side of the head. And now Evan Stubbs, knees in the back. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! And Blackburn kicks out at the last possible moment. If Stubbs hooks a leg, he probably pins him on that one. That huge mistake. Uncharacteristic of the Demon Hunter right there. Rick Blackburn reverses a back suplex attempt. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. No! Even hooking the leg, he couldn't hold down Stubbs on that one. And modified backbreaker by the Pimp Daddy as he picks up the Demon Hunter. Elbow to the face. DT. Blackburn going for the cover. 1, 2. No! He kicks out again. What's it gonna take? Keep him down. I don't know if you can. The man is impervious to pain. And Stubbs sizing up Blackburn. No! Rick Blackburn reverses out of that neckbreaker attempt. Delivers a knee face. What's he going for here? There it is! Afterburn! He hit a bird! Very few men have ever kicked out of that, and Stubbs isn't going to be one. Blackburn with the victory. What a matchup that was. Stubbs showing that he can certainly hang with anybody in a singles competition, despite being a tag team specialist. The matchup that was, and Blackburn really earned that victory. As he moves on to the semifinals, he will meet the winner of our next matchup. What a win for Pimp Daddy as he tries to work his way to his championship picture. He has yet to win any gold here in the MFWC. Perhaps this will be the stepping stone that he needs towards gold, despite the fact that his best friend holds the MFWC Champion. But what a matchup that would be. Blackburn ends up winning this thing. They already have built-in history between the two, Blackburn and Steele. As you can see, Blackburn and Stubbs went back and forth, but in the end, Rick Black, as he celebrates here with the fans, and they absolutely love him here in Las Vegas. He might be the most popular man in the entire city, with his personality and charisma, as he continues to celebrate with the fans. And we move on to the final matchup in the round of 8. Here comes Captain Jack. As he comes to the ring, he weighed in at the initial weigh-in today. He was 240 pounds. In perhaps the best shape of his life. He is really dialed in his diet and everything, because he is absolutely sick of treading water in the MFWC. He had to win any gold here, but he believes that winning this tournament will certainly propel him not only into the MFWC Championship picture, of course, that's a given, but he believes that he is the man that can nearly year-long reign of the champion Tyson Steele. And we'll see if he gets the opportunity to starting tonight, faces off here in the round of 8. And he's certainly hoping to move on, but he's got his work for him here tonight. We'll see what he can do here in this opening matchup. The former MFWC Classic Heavyweight Champion, third Logan Chambers, who also weighed in at 240 pounds for the initial weigh-in tonight. Logan Chambers came in to MFWC last year and came in with House of Fire. He had a very impressive unbeaten streak that propelled him to the MFWC Classic Heavyweight Championship last year, but he had the championship days before losing it to Hercules, which was actually his first actual loss here. You see, and he's kind of been up and down since then. He's looking to get to right there on the winning track tonight. He's going to have an opportunity to against Captain Jack. An interesting matchup. These two men have never faced each other before. And, I mean, Captain Jack is one of the MFWC originals. He appeared at every MFWC show back in 2018. And he makes no bones about it. He is not. Chambers came in here last year, and within his first couple of months, he was already a champion. And Captain Jack has yet to win any gold here in the MFWC. The fight is very win-loss record. He's had several opportunities at the MFWC Championship already against Caleb Parker, the former MFWC, as well as against the Alaskan Bear Rex Corona, who's also in this tournament. He's failed to win the championship from either man. Currently, he's embroiled in a feud with Jay Arson. The two men have been trading victories to one another. They are at 1 apiece right now. And we are told that rivalry is far from over from both men. I don't think it'll be over until one of them is out of the MFWC, though. But Captain Jack now here, he's got his hands full with the Firebird, Logan Chambers. Chambers with headlock. And a shot to the face. Captain Jack didn't exactly like it. Tried to deliver a low drop kick twice. Logan Chambers said no. And Logan Chambers with a few shots. Captain Jack. Beautiful drop kick. And there's that athleticism of Firebird. Logan Chambers might be the most electrifying competitor on the entire roster. So they know a Tremblay, the Nightwalker, would have something to say about that. The Skywalker, excuse me. Logan Chambers with a beautiful and drops his opponent. And Jack with the cutoff, and now he's back in control of this one. He is not happy with the way things have gone here in the MFWC. Captain Jack not exactly ingratiating himself to the audience here in the MFWC. And now Logan is going to the top rope. What's he going to do here? Drop kick? No, he missed on that one. That was very uncharacteristic of the Firebird. I guess Captain Jack was too far away for him. Now Captain Jack taking advantage of that fortuitous result there. And Captain Jack, beautiful drop kick to the side of the head of Logan Chambers. It was in trouble now, and now he reverses a shot to the toe, and Bulldog by Lotus Shade that one. Now a spinning back kick, basement drop kicks. He's not going. Logan Chambers came to win this match. Beautiful knee to the face of Captain Jack. Logan Chambers reverses that maneuver. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! A kick out by Captain Jack. Captain Jack is reeling at them, but he definitely shake a bit. Now Captain Jack is back in control. I think he's getting frustrated right now. There's enough of this. And tries to deliver that knee from the top row. Chambers gets out of the way wisely, because that likely would have been it right there. Beautiful by Logan Chambers again. And again. Now Logan Chambers back to the top rope. Push. Is that going to be it? 1, 2. Captain Jack. And Captain Jack fights out of it and delivers that single arm DDT. Suplexes Chambers back into the ring. Beautiful power by Captain Jack. He's known for it. But what a beautiful maneuver there. And went for the cover, gets 2. Couldn't hold down the Firebird. And the Pirate, Logan Chambers, beautiful suplex by the Firebird onto the Pirate. And Shakered heading Mr. Perfect with that flip over neck. And Logan Chambers trying to soften up Captain Jack. To hit him with that beautiful spin kick of his. Captain Jack, shot to the knee. Logan Chambers outside trying to regroup right now. Those shots kind of rocked him a bit, so he's trying to regroup a bit before he gets back into the ring. Very smart move by him, actually. The winner of this matchup will actually move on to face Rick Blackburn in the Final Four, which will actually take place tomorrow. And now both men trading shots. Logan Chambers with a beautiful neck breaker. Both men kind of going back and forth here. Logan Chambers heel kick to the face of Captain Jack. They'll try again, and that's exactly what he did. He hadn't exactly been perfect tonight. Been off, but he's still hanging in there. And Captain Jack back in control after delivering and a spinning back kick. Basement drop kick again. Captain Jack, and a shot by Logan Chambers. And going for that back. Beautiful clothesline. Both men go back and forth. And Logan delivers again. Trying to set up Captain Jack here. Going for here. There it is! The Rise of the Phoenix! Beautiful maneuver to Captain Jack with that Rise of the Phoenix. Goes for the cover, shoots a half. He's got the leg. A rope break! Huge mistake by Logan Chambers. He didn't make sure that Captain Jack was out of the ropes. Very fortunate by Captain Jack, because this matchup was going to be. He picks up Captain Jack once there. For whatever reason, he's kind of showboating a little bit. And Captain Jack delivers a dropkick to the knee. This might cost him. And getting back, and is he going to hit it? There it is, basement dropkick. I don't know what Logan Chambers is going for there. He was just showboating. He's made several critical errors here in the recent moments of this matchup. And another suplex, Captain Jack. What's he going for now? Is he going to hit it? There's a modified fisherman suplex. That's usually the sub for. Is he going to go for it here? Yes, he is. There it is. Delivers shipwreck. That's got to be it. He delivered shipwreck and he caught all of it. 2. He pinned him. Huge mistake by Logan Chambers. So after dropping the Rise of Phoenix on Jack, and he would have got the 3 count if he'd have been aware of the ring positioning with the ropes. Captain Jack is very fortunate to win the matchup. He pulled a victory out of the jaws of defeat on that one. As you can see, the back and forth action, and Logan Chambers going back to the drawing board, trying to figure out what went wrong. He lost concentration towards the end of that matchup. Very uncharacteristic of Firebird. And Captain Jack moves on to the Final Four where he was Blackburn. Thank you for joining us for the round of 8 tonight, folks. We'll be back with you with Final Four tomorrow. This is Chester Brogdon signing off.